everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my recent empties. I got a big bag here that I'm excited to go through. As always, have some great empties and then some things that I was just like, oh, well, let's just get through this. All right, first, the Kerastase Powder Bluff. They don't make this anymore, so sad, because I love this dry shampoo. They make the volume in powder, which I have and I haven't tried it yet. Because I've been like trying to eke out the last bit of this, but I do really, really love that. It's a really great dry shampoo. Next, the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I love it. It's just a great, no muss, no fuss cleanser. Gets off my makeup. Can use it in the morning if I want to. Makes my skin feel nice, smooth. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just really love it. Every time I go back to it, I'm like, I love it. It's just pleasant. Next, the Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse. I spray tan in the summer, but in between spray tans, I do use this. It's my favorite self-tanner to use. And I like to mix it with an unscented body lotion just to make it easier to apply so I don't get any streaks or whatever. I mean, I do have it on now. I know many of you are going to be like, what? I'm not going to buy it if I look like that. You're so pale. Okay, I'm very, very pale. So, and in person, you can definitely see it a little bit more. I mean, I have a lot of lighting here, but I just want like a tint. I just want to look a little healthy. I don't want to look like a Brazilian bronze goddess because I can't. I just want to give my skin a little bit of color, and this is it. And I don't ever have to worry about streaking anything because I mix it with a unscented body lotion. I just have whatever I have in my cabinet here, and it makes it almost like a tinted body lotion for me. I have a feeling, I mean, I would get a much darker look if I just used it alone, but then I risk it streaking or kind of, I don't know, sometimes it looks funny on my hands or whatever, but you can see like there's just no difference. I just did it last night and it's just very smooth and even, and that's my favorite way to apply it. So I'm sticking with it. The Hum Beauty Melatonin Supplements for sleep. I just love these. I keep buying them. And I just take one before bedtime. It just helps to make me relaxed and helps me go to sleep easier because I really struggle with falling asleep. Sometimes I have a hard time like turning off my mind. This by Obagi, the Gentle Cleanser. This is lovely. This is lovely. It's this like jelly, kind of creamy gel. No, it's more of a gel texture, but it is very creamy when you're massaging into the skin. Yeah, it is very gentle. And it's good for all skin types, but especially delicate skin that requires special care and gentleness. It's lovely. So if you do have more sensitive skin or very dry skin that's irritated, this is a great cleanser to try. It doesn't take off makeup. I didn't even try it because I was like, this is not going to take off makeup. This is a great second cleanse or morning cleanse. Just makes my skin feel very, calm and soothed. The Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Toner. Finished it, already have another one. I love this toner. I love it. It's just a great hydrating toner. And it's just very calming and soothing. I put it on the cotton pad and just kind of, I do swipe it and then I kind of press it into the skin and I love it. Oh, I don't use makeup cleansing cloths on my face. I don't. I know many of you love wipes for your face. I don't like it. They are only for taking off swatches on my hand or whatnot or anything else. I don't use them to remove my makeup just because I find like no matter which ones I use, they never get my skin as clean. They're always a little too harsh. I like a cleansing oil, a cleansing balm. I take that extra step and I do cleanse my face every night rather than using a wipe. I know some of you will be like, it's just easier for me. Okay. You do you. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you what they were. They're the Pixi Makeup Melting Cleansing Cloths. I know they were good for removing swatches. They felt calm and nice, but I would never use it on my face. The Pixi Rose Caviar Essence. And I talked about this in a recent video that I used it in the morning. I was using it morning and night. This is a great kind of hydrating, it says essence, but it's a thick kind of wobbly jelly texture, so it's not liquid. But it does, as soon as you start to break it down, it turns almost to like a water. And I just kind of pat it into the skin. It was really refreshing. I used it morning and night, just kind of added a little bit of moisture into my skin. I mean, it's not a very intense like hyaluronic acid serum, but if you need just like an added bit of moisture into the skin, this is lovely. And it's a great price point. This Mostella Stretch Marks Prevention Oil. I'm not pregnant. And I did have a bunch of these products when pregnant, and I loved using this, like, now not pregnant. It's a really great lightweight body oil, and it just absorbs well, and it's not sticky, not greasy. Yeah. So, I mean, if you want just a really nice lightweight oil, this is a great one. I mean, even when I was pregnant, I didn't get stretch marks. I think it's more genetic than it is anything. I mean, I did moisturize like crazy, but my mom didn't get stretch marks, so I didn't get them. I think it has more to do with genetics than anything, but I'm sure moisturizing helped. Joanna Vargas Daily Serum. This is a lovely, lovely vitamin C serum. It's got a little bit of everything. It's a clarifying serum that restores skin balance and resilience. She once said it was like a green juice for the face, Joanna Vargas, and that's what it is. It's just chock full of great vitamins, antioxidants, great ingredients, and I love it during the day. And I've gone through countless bottles. I've been reviewing it on my channel for like a long time. We're talking like 4 or 5 years at this point, and I just always go back to it. It's great in the morning. My skin just looks very fresh, very hydrated. Listen, it's not a game changer. You're not going to be like, whoa, that's the best serum I've ever used in my life. But I find that it just balances out my skin. My skin stays consistently looking good, feeling hydrated. It feels good on my skin, and that's why I keep going back to it. My favorite hairspray, R & Co. Outer Space Flexible Hairspray. I don't use hairspray often. I just use it sometimes just to like keep my curls in place. I don't have it on today. But I don't wear hair products well, meaning that my hair will get very heavy, sticky, dry, gross. So I can't hold a lot of product in my hair well. So hairspray is like, I'm always like, ooh, no. This is exactly that. It's flexible hairspray. It's very lightweight. It just kind of tames everything. It keeps your kind of style in place. But, I mean, this is not for like a bun or like an updo. Will do nothing. This is just a nice, lightweight, flexible hairspray. Then, this is a small of the Rose Floral Toner by Fresh. I didn't like this as much as the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. It just does not come close, in my opinion. And what do I have here? Pixie Rose Tonic. It's like a nourishing toner. I like the Glow Tonic better. Much better. The Way Treatment Hair Masks. These are the little single-use ones, which I hate. I'm glad that they put it in a bottle or a little tube. I really love this hair mask, though I have been using the Olaplex 3, and it's good. I didn't include it in my monthly favorites yet because I do want to get more time using it, but I've really, really, really been loving it. It's making my hair just kind of come back to life and feel stronger. I'm losing a lot less strands of hair in the shower as well. I use number 3. It's nice. The Sicily Black Rose Cream Mask. Yeah, I mean, people are like, is it worth the splurge? Yeah, I mean, it's a great face mask. It's very hydrating, very creamy, and just instantly kind of brings your skin back to life. Smoothing, plumping, brightening. You can sleep in it if you just use a thin layer. You can use it as like kind of tissue off mask. It's their top seller for a reason. The Mare Badescu Facial Spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This is a great hydrating mist. I've said before, I don't really like the mist dispenser. I feel like it dispenses too much. Some of you said, no, it doesn't dispense too much at all. I think it does. I like a very delicate mist. But the formula itself is very nice, and it's a great, great price point. The La Prairie Essence of Skin Caviar Eye Extract. This is, I've said before, I'm not loyal to an eye cream, an eye product, an eye serum, because I feel like so many of them do the same thing. And often I really can't tell the difference. I'll be like, oh, my eyes still look great. And they all are very similar to me. There's ones that I like that I kind of think like, oh, I enjoy using this. But this one in particular, I saw really fantastic results. I've talked before how this one wowed me more than other eye creams because it does great for hydrating under the eyes, but also firming and tightening. Like it works almost instantly. Like you can really see how smooth it makes the under eye area. And I would notice like an instant tightening effect. So this eye essence, it really did impress me from day one. I finished a fragrance, the Erin Linen Rose. These are her large eau de cologne. They're like quite large. This was nice. It's kind of like a powdery floral, which I don't really love too much. I don't know how Erin manufactures or makes her rose scents, but they're always so lovely. I don't like rose, and all of her rose scents I really enjoy. There's the bamboo rose I'm looking, because I have it right over here, and the garden rose. I can't remember. I think I like the bamboo rose the most. This was nice. I still love the Rose de Grace. That's the one to splurge on if you want to try one from her line. Paula's Choice Hyaluronic Acid Booster. This is nice, you know, compared to, I mean, if price point is an issue, I would go for the Pixie, because I actually liked it a little bit more. But if you want like a serious hyaluronic acid serum, the HA Intensifier by SkinCeuticals, the Jane Scrivener Hyaluronic Hydrator is really fantastic. This to me was just like, okay, nothing special. Fragrance, another fragrance. Midnight Floor, but the lighter version, like the daytime version. And I love Midnight Floor by Ness Fragrances. It's really unique. It's very like warm, and I'll link it below so you can see the notes. It's a very unique fragrance, and the Midnight Floor itself is very rich. I mean, it is not a summer fragrance, but they made a lighter version, and it actually is quite lovely for the spring. I don't know if I'd wear it in summer. To me, it's like more of a spring scent than it is summer. But the Midnight Floor in general is absolutely fantastic. It's very, very unique. The Ulla Henricks Shear Transformation Cream. If you are looking for a great daytime moisturizer to wear underneath makeup, you want something very lightweight that's good for kind of combination skin. I love this one. It does have vitamin C in it. It just kind of absorbs in nicely. It doesn't add any extra shine, gives some moisture to the skin. And I like it. It's just a good no muss, no fuss daytime moisturizer. The Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Rescue Mask. It's like a seaweed radiance facial. It's nice. It's got little like beads in it. So it kind of, you put it on, and as you're removing it, rinsing it off, it gives a little bit of an exfoliation. It's nice. It's not like, I love a lot of Fresh products. That one to me is just nice. It would, like, if I received it in a gift bag and, you know, as a present, I'd be like, oh, this is a nice kind of pampering facial. But I have a lot of other masks that I enjoy from them, or other brands that really like get the job done. Like the Sicily one, that gets the job done. This one is like fun girls' night mask. It smells like cucumbers. It's very spa-like. But the other, like this Black Rose by Sicily, that's gonna get the job done. And I finished the old Dior Skin Forever foundation. I have the new one in the matte, which I love. I did love the old formula, but I'm glad they reformulated it, because I'm really liking the new formulation. I actually also finished the Sicilea foundation, and it's so lovely. I wear in the shade 0B Porcelain. It's just, it really gives the skin a nice kind of fresh appearance, not too shiny. It's not velvety. It's going to give the skin more of a fresh finish, slightly natural, and then kind of fresh depending on if you're a little more oily. And it's just, it looks like skin because it's a skincare-based foundation, but still gives really great coverage, lasts all day, and it's, I know a lot of you have asked about this before, and I've talked about it and reviewed it a few times on my channel. And it's just a really great, I would say medium coverage. If you're exceptionally oily, you would need a powder or a mattifying primer. If you're dry, I think it would look beautiful. If you have normal skin, even combination skin, it could really look beautiful, especially normal skin, yes. And, but it's not gonna give any type of matte finish. It's, yeah, I find it more like natural, slightly fresh to it. Not dewy though, definitely not dewy. Finished a lip product, the Surat Beauty Prisma TKE Lipsticks. This is in the color Chi Chi. They're like a shimmery lipstick, and I love them. I'm not really into shimmer lipsticks, but I love that one. And I finished a brow pencil, which I immediately went to repurchase. I love the Hourglass brow pencil. It's all that I wear. Sometimes I'll test out other ones here and there, but I always go back to this. I wear the shades Soft Brunette and Ash. Soft brunette is very soft and great for every day. When I'm filming, I'll normally wear ash, or if I have like a very put together, like more full face, I'll wear ash because it's a little more defined and it's a little bit darker. And oh, this one by CLE Cosmetics, the Melting Cleanser. I talked about this in a favorites video. It's a gorgeous melting cleanser. It's like a jelly texture. It's creamy, it's smooth, removes makeup beautifully. Love it. All right, I think I talked enough. I just have a few products left that I'll save to my next Empties video. And yeah, that's it. I will go ahead and link everything I talked about down below. No major misses this time, right? There's just a few, except the wipes. So I'm like, I don't use face wipes that often. But I do like to have them when I do swatches and stuff on camera. So I do need them. And I'll link everything down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.